Ozone again. Who did? What?
Yeah, we saw Ozone take LOE1 out 2-0.
Winners, I guess.
Yes.
They're running it back. Okay.
Yeah, and LOE1 had to go through KSEV, I believe.
Is that real?
I think
Gooshi
so.
doesn't have a headset.
Gooshi was. He's about to put one on.
Oh, those are my headphones. Why do you have my headphones?
I wasn't falling for that. You didn't have me there. I was like, no.
What's up, Jen?
LOE1 beating KSEV? Is that correct?
And Nero.
And Nero. Wow.
This is semis. Loser semis.
Losers Semis. All right.
Oh, wait. LOE1 beat Nero, too?
Yeah.
I thought that was a friendly when I saw that. Okay.
Yeah,
So he's going to try the Cloud again.
Yeah, this is what he tried in game 1 of the previous set we just saw. And didn't work out too well for him, but definitely a good matchup for Cloud. Probably he feels like this is the best character that he has in his arsenal to kind of deal with dunk hunts and shenanigans.
Is this loser semi? So it's not best of 5, right?
I think it should be best of 3.
All right.
Yeah, I think
if it was best of 5, I would probably tell him to try to go pick game 2 just to see, because that matchup it kind of works, but I don't think he's ever played it, so he probably wouldn't know what to do. But his fundamentals are strong, so he might be able to like work as he goes.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do, and he's got limit on deck, still down in a little early deficit, but Ozone just this crazy patience game, and especially on FD.
So like the set 1, I was commentating with Tone Def, I believe, and he was playing super aggro, because that's what Outfox says you have to do against Duck Hunt again as Cloud. Play aggro so he doesn't get anything set up.
Right.
But this game, I guess he's just learning what he knows. He's kind of like counter camping. Why did he do that?
What a read!
Counter camping with movement.
Right. He's just trying to stay out of his range, just barely out of his range, but able to get in when he needs to. And Cloud has a lot of those quick hitboxes that have so much length on them. So definitely,
as long as he lives, he will kill Duck Hunt before he will.
Oh yeah. Cloud's kill security way outmatches Duck Hunt's for sure. But Ozone's so good at setting up this wall and always kind of maintains that percentage lead. And always keeps the pressure on. Now LOE1 going to be able to find the stage. It's big that he didn't have to burn that limit either. He still has limit online. And one limit near the ledge, like right here.
Ooh, that was a pretty good thing he did. I feel like he probably should have thrown him out.
There it is. Oh, my goodness.
That was...
I don't know about finishing touch.
He needs to know his frame data.
Yeah.
Finishing touch is frame 16.
I
That's something you got to lab. You can't just do that.
I feel like up B's his fastest limit break. I feel like that might have been the answer.
Yeah, it wouldn't have killed, though. That only killed like 110, 110.
Unfortunately, not knowing the best option right there.
I mean, side B would have definitely worked. It probably wouldn't have killed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, cross slash, yeah. But regardless, now he's got a deficit to work with, and not a lot of percent on Ozone, only 100%.
He's playing a little reckless. Like, he's just kind of, he threw out that up smash when he left him around, but he was probably just trying to bait him into running it at him because it's not that punishable.
Right.
You know exactly how to punish him.
Sneaky quick, and there's, a little hesitant looking for the...
that was some day 1 Cloud.
Yeah. You see the inefficiencies coming out on the cross slashes and
like
limit
he's a good, fundamentally strong player, but his Cloud tech, like quote unquote, isn't quite there. You know, like he knows what to do, but like not Cloud specific.
And he's having such a hard time getting in now as Ozone just sitting back playing this campy
He's letting
game
Ozone
style.
just do whatever he wants. Like he's not rushing in like he was last time, but I think this is
Wow, what pressure on the shield though.
Absolutely shield poke. I think it's because like he's wow.
Right.
He's getting interrupted.
Oh, and the taunt.
That taunt was a little OD.
I don't know if you're in any position to be taunting right now. You're sitting down 87% to 0 on your final stock in game 1.
He's just having fun over there. He's smiling. I don't know.
Yeah, you got to have a little bit of fun, right? But
yeah, if he frustrates himself, that's how Duck Hunt gets you.
Yeah, definitely. This game's going to slow down quite a bit now as Ozone. Wow.
That extended the hitbox, so if Ozone unshielded, that would have hit him. But why? It wasn't.
Yeah, I mean that's always a question, right? Do you want to hold on to that limit just for the boost and data?
Be like Ned.
Yeah.
Keep it forever.
Right. Yeah. Just abuse, because I feel like Cloud with limit break or just with limit in general is broken with the data.
He has the best aerial frame data, not aerial like aerial attacks, like aerial drift and stuff.
Aerial drift pressure, like just everything is so good, but unfortunately, like at 0%.
He's quite fortunate that sent him in that way instead of us.
Right. And right now, just the ledge traps coming out from Ozone. So much pressure as he pushes him just back and forth on this stage.
That
Ozone.
might kill. Oh, he got limit. It kind of saved him.
Yeah, made him a little bit heavier.
Right.
Yep. All right, fortunate, but still sitting down at a crazy percent. a grounded finishing touch, but oh no.
Oh, that is terrifying. Because you see, the thing about Ozone and Duck Hunt especially, he's pressing the B button with the can, but he also can do anything he wants with his character. So he's threatening you with the can and he's scaring you, and if you try to like jump, he's gonna hit you with the can. If you don't, he's gonna run up and shield and do it at the same time. That's how he gets ledge pressure, so you can react to every option with the ledge of Duck Hunt.
And LOE1 just looking a bit lost right there, not finding any kind of answer as Ozone just built this wall. So, I mean, we might see a switch here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to say. Last time he went Luigi, but it didn't work out very well either way.
It's an even matchup.
He's thinking right now. I think we're going to see a switch. Might not, though. You never know. You never know with LOE1. He's got such a big arsenal of characters.
Yeah.
Bayonetta, maybe.
Right.
He's gonna try. He's gonna take your word.
Pit.
Yeah, he's taking your advice.
He's gonna go for it.
All right.
Arrows. I'm coaching.
You're gone, banned.
I'm
Over.
coaching. I'm banned. I play Pit too. I want to see him succeed. No, the reason why Pit does well in this matchup is because I talked to Sundef about it too. Chompy, he plays Pit. He's the best Pit in like Chicago. And since I play Pit, I actually feel like advice. He said this matchup is even because like you have to adopt a kind of counter camp playstyle with arrows and movement. It kind of works, but you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I hope he makes it work. But he's never played this matchup for sure, so he's still going to struggle.
Yeah, LOE1 and Ozone both not very familiar probably, and we'll see just how he does. And like you said, Pit very dependent on movement. You see that roll a lot. He rolls around a lot, just tries to jump around a lot. But oh my goodness, the can just barely saving this man's life.
That can saved his butt.
That frame one goodness.
That was so scary. That's some.
Oh, nice air dodge, but the can again.
The can is kind of, it makes it so that if you try anything unsafe, you're like, you need to watch yourself.
You're going to get caught.
Not unsafe, but not true. Anything that's not true. And Pit doesn't have the most, he doesn't have true combos outside of grabs for the most part.
Yeah.
Oh, that killed in the center of the stage?
But that tipper is so strong on that
crazy.
F tilt, man.
I'm glad the Pit suggestion is working for now. Oh god, he's gonna give me a high five or something.
That dash attack, he's starting to realize that dash attack can also get him in very quickly.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Sheik dash attack. It's very like it gets in like right away.
Yeah, and LOE1 gonna start playing this campy game with these arrows. Let's see what he can
Pit
do.
Can't kill him unless you let him kill you. Not Pit. Duck Hunt can't kill him unless you let him kill you, for the most part.
Right, it's so hard for him to find these kill percents at 0 rage, and we're seeing it right now.
He needs to tack on like extra credit, extra damage right now.
Yeah, he needs to take advantage of this stock for sure. And that's one of the few conversions he has off his grab. And look at this damage he's racking up.
Really hard.
Yeah.
Ozone's doing a good job trying to take the stock.
Pit very good at catching landings and catching your reactions off of grabs, because his grabs don't lead into much, but it's when he can kind of just read your options and extend those combos.
Yeah, and he's playing the counter camp game, like the arrows.
Yeah, right. He's not going in, forcing
and then
Ozone.
jumps makes it really hard for like Duck Hunt to try to get you because you have extra mobility.
Ooh, good response, knocking the can away with the up air. Good stuff right there, and it seems like Pit has a game plan.
Yeah.
LOE1 bringing this.
Working out really well.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see it work out because he got really like discouraged in set 1.
Oh, I thought the up smash for a minute, but nice job picking the more powerful option actually.
Yeah, that was
and
good.
just catching his.
He bodied his landing because Duck Hunt's landings are kind of trash.
Oh, absolutely, especially when you're in a free fall. Like, come on. Oh man, what a comeback from LOE1, and the Pit definitely working out. So we'll see if he sticks with that. I see no reason to switch.
All right, let's see if he can keep up the momentum.
Let's see.
That forward tilt was so good.
Yeah.
Jesus, that was like max spacing.
You know how many people would have just gone straight for the up smash?
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't go for forward tilt.
He knows this character so well.
It's rough.
Yeah. You got to know him inside and out to make this work. And here we go. Back into game 3, 1-1. What an exciting set we have here for you guys. Not something you'd expect to see.
That was pretty crazy. He capitalized off him getting hit by the can and got a grab combo.
Yeah, I love to see Ozone's conversions, like how well he maximizes his can. And we see it right there.
Yeah, and then he's trapping his landings because, like we said, Duck Hunt's landings are bad. And Pit's, like, best thing is trapping landings with up smash and, like, up air. So.
Absolutely, and they're so wide-ranging. Oh, just, yep, kind of pulling out the anti-camp game a little early with the arrows.
He has to watch how he approaches Duck Hunt, though, because Duck Hunt is really good at bodying approaches.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to let Ozone trap you. You see him just approach with shield. Very good option right there.
Ooh, that was nice.
Even though he's kind of meeting these cans, it's still a good attempt and will do damage.
Oh my god, that down smash.
Yeah, he's...
And like,
well, yeah, it's just
I was going to say something and I completely forgot what it was.
He's just outranging him right now. and just staying right out of his range.
Man, I felt like Ozone had that tech chase, but he didn't quite capitalize off of it.
Yeah. All right, these two playing so safe, just looking for their openings.
Yeah, he's not running in recklessly anymore like he was doing with Cloud and Luigi. He's counter-camping with arrows, and when he has his opportunities, that's when he runs in with the dash attack.
Once again, puts him in the air and another up smash, and now this is game point for Ozone. He needs to find this stock quickly.
Feeling himself really hard.
Yeah, this pit is definitely the answer LOE1 needed.
His fundamentals are so good.
Oh gosh, yeah, you just transfer him, right? Up B, get him back.
Yeah, get the double jumps, you get away from the can, kind of escape that ledge trap scenario.
Ozone has really not been able to ledge trap LOE1 hardly at all throughout this set, and that's something that really kind of depends on the side B. What a response!
Yeah.
And LOE1 pulling out all the stops right now as Ozone just trying to find something.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job out footseeing him and like getting around him.
Yeah, absolutely. The dancing game is strong. Jab. Yeah, you're gonna get caught in that, but it's not gonna kill you. And that's LOE1 doesn't mind getting hit because he knows what will kill him, what doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's one thing he's not. I feel like he hasn't adapted to, and it hit him like a bit ago, is when Duck on Dog does up air and frame traps you into another aerial. He needs to be careful about that. Like that right there. He's shifting away from it.
That is his kill.
Aggressively punish it, you're gonna get hit by like a back air or something.
Another up tilt finds the stock again, and we've seen that's kind of been Ozone's thing. He has to wait till he gets to those very, very high percents to find that quick hit just to take that stock, but it's allowed LOE1 to build a lead.
Where LOE1's hit has been like consistently killing him at like 100.
Yeah, so you're definitely putting him in that advantage. And now, just catching these options, that down smash, catching the rolls. Tried to spike him.
Yeah, like Pit's down air is his fastest aerial, so it's good to use in like the situations where you are both getting hit by the can, because it's frame 5, I believe.
Yeah, it's a little, and also the hitbox is weird. It can send you upwards.
Yeah, it sends upwards and can combo.
Yeah, it's actually a good mix-up. You see him pulling it right here. Just gonna retreat to the side of the stage.
He should not get flustered because it's so close, but if he lets it get to his head, he's gonna like play poorly, and that 53% to 90 is gonna like go up really fast.
Yeah, and we've seen the consistent percentages that LOE1 has been finding these stocks at.
That was good.
I thought the up air was gonna come out.
No, he waited for the air dodge.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. He was waiting it out right and almost found it.
Up smash. That's not gonna stop.
Oh, it will though.
The guy's like trash.
I mean, yeah, I don't think anyone expected it to kill, but that forward throw is surprisingly strong.
Oh, it's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I believe that's the best of 3, and Ozone goes down to LOE1 and the reverse. LOE1 comes back for his revenge.